learning more about a wild scene on the Garden State Parkway. A police officer recovering this afternoon after being shot. It happened near exit 131 near Woodbridge on the Parkway. The New Jersey Attorney General's office says the officer was shot during a confrontation with a suspected car thief. Let's get over to News 4's Adam Harding live in Woodbridge with the latest from there. Adam?
And 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪, some updates since we last saw you on the air at 11 this morning. We now know that the officer was shot in the arm, was taken to the hospital, has since been released. We also know that the suspect is now deceased as the investigation tonight continues. The pursuit came to a crashing end just after midnight on the Garden State Parkway near exit 131. The van driver shot and killed. A Cranford police officer hit in an exchange of gunfire. Investigators say it all began with a stolen vehicle.
Got on the Parkway, unfortunately, as many of these pursuits do, and the guy spun out. The Cranford officers pulled up, and the guy basically got out shooting, and the officers returned fire. And as we know, the suspect's deceased.
The Attorney General's office taking the lead on the investigation, which is standard protocol on any police-involved shooting. The driver's name has not been released. We saw a huge dent on the side of this van as it was towed from the scene. Pat 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 is the president of the State Policemen's Benevolent Association.
The officer's doing well. Actually, this incident happened just before midnight, and the officer was released by 2 a.m. Really miracle. He was a through-and-through wound, hit no bones. They checked him out and released him.
𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 says there's been such a spike in car thefts recently, it's led to changes when it comes to cops pursuing thieves.
When it became an epidemic, particularly in Monmouth County, there was a real request to the State Attorney General who said, okay, you can pursue stolen cars. Because it was, like I said, it was an epidemic.
The overnight incident shutting down parts of the Parkway for hours. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗟𝗢𝗪 says it could have been much worse.
Look, you have cars on the Parkway and Turnpike all night long. You know, having this guy get out and initiate really a shootout with Cranford police. You have to. Not only is it miraculous that the officers are okay, it's miraculous that nobody else got injured.
And at this hour, the Parkway is back open. Of course, it was affected for most of the day today, but things are back open there on the Parkway. As for the investigation at this hour, still not clear where that van was allegedly stolen from or how many shots the suspect allegedly fired. Reporting live in Cranford tonight, I'm Adam Harding, News 4 New York.
All right, Adam, even at midnight, it's a busy road, so he's right. Lucky nobody else was hurt. Thank you, Adam.